looking for our champion for this season. And now Flypath moving in from the right side to the left side. We do see when it comes to Bermuda, the map of our OG, the oldest and the most very familiarized to all the teams. Most of the times there was going to be a little bit of contest on the northern side as well as the left side. Sentosa, look at that. There's going to be a party there, AJ.
Yeah, absolutely. Sentosa paying homage to our beautiful country, Singapore. This right beside Malaysia. And it's an absolute party here because VGM has decided to drop by to say hello to Toda. And we also have RK and Exposi in the house. Nameless will be able to find Yanbin because the rest of Team RK dropped beside Team Flash. And I will be able to know exactly where that is the moment I find them. All the way up top, there's another huge clash between Flash, Poco, as well as our Reverse Red.
Ooh, and shots coming through from the side of the team Toda. Zed moves away but managed to spot out one from the window side. And now going to go in for the backup for the team. Managed to take another player for the V Gaming. Nicely done. Still haven't wiped out yet. Toda still maintain a good positioning and managed to finally get another one, taking V Gaming on the first place on the last placement point actually.
Yeah, V Gaming not going to be too pleased with their performance there. They had a good opportunity, but unfortunately the guns that they picked up just could not put up a good enough fight against Team Toda. 5 eliminations in hand. RK still has got one straggler just hanging around their vicinity, waiting to see if or not he can play a good hand in this. Raja circling around, trying to spot him out. And I believe if Raja does find him, Han has the upper hand here with the Bison. Tags him up. Raja can't respond in time. And the Mag 7 sprays gets him.
Okay, interesting. A little bit slow with the respawn-wise, but he definitely gets the kill anyway. Doesn't really matter. But ranking Esports, knowing that Han has already been taken out, there's going to be an information on the other side. They are meeting with another team. It's going to be the AV Radicals, our invited team that has been struggling.
Let's see if or not AVR will be able to find these two players out in the open. Return. Mini Uzi in hand. Circles around, looking for Jacket that has the assault rifle in hand. Advantage to Jacket. Return needs to be careful, but he does have the XM8 as well to respond, so it's an equal fight for the time being.
So far, Brian runs away, trying to chase after the AV. Ice wall dash comes through, backstep coming in, but somehow it's still not enough to actually take him down. Return moves back, now he's going to go in for a front. 1v1 situation, Return takes down Brian. Now going for the second one. He goes in for the splash but doesn't get it. Now he goes in again. He switched it off and he's ended up being taken out. But there's going to be a backup coming in. AB Radical does not allow it. He will manage to actually take down Jacket as well in the process.
AB Radicals, this is just way too easy for them. But here comes Team Expand as well. They hear the gunshots and they're wondering if or not they can stick their noses in here to nick away a couple of elimination points. Han on the right-hand side, and I believe he's going to be able to escape using Expand as bait.
Let's see, Expand getting closer to AV Radicals. We got 3 on the left side and 2 fast. Gonna go in for the long-range shot. Doesn't spot them clearly though, so he's gonna push in even more further. But yet, he's a little bit quite curious as well as feeling that there's going to be an information given out from the high ground. Cobra, 2 players right at the top. Knowing the information from the AV Radicals. Grenade been thrown out as much as possible. It's going to give a little bit of pressure to God Carl, but it's still not going to be enough. Too Fast moves away, going in for another grenade. It's not going to do any damage though. AV Radicals still holding their position right at the bottom.
Good number of grenades picked up. The Go Portal allowing them to take control of the roof. And AV Radicals can't step out just yet. And Axel setting up a crossfire from the opposite side with the M82B. Is able to take a couple of pot shots, but no eliminations just yet. Expand spending a little bit too much of time up there on the roof. They have to get this job done and completed as soon as possible before anybody else hears this noise and approaches as well to vulture on them.
I mean, looking on the positioning-wise, definitely Expand and ranking is on, like, we do have rankings coming in closer as well, so this is going to be interesting if there's going to be a 3-way fight. But Expand, Too Fast, right at the bottom. Huang is right behind Too Fast. If he's not actually securing and watching his 6, he might actually have the opportunity to just a little bit tease on the side of Expand and AV Radical. Grenade been thrown out inside the building, still doesn't get anyone. Again, they're taking a lot of sweet times right here, trying to fight off with the AV radicals. They're looking for any opening, but it seems it's not going to be enough.
As anticipated, they have taken up too much of time, and now RK slowly but surely encircling the compound. They've got the kind of weapons that can wreck Expand on a moment's notice. Too fast. I don't know if he has that information on him just yet or not, but that Dinoculus, if you can use it now, it'll be a good time to bring it out. Too fast has to back away. The shots haven't started just yet. Roy tagged up as well as Axel is found by the opponents. And RK on a simple stack, trying to see exactly when will be the precise moment they can pull a ambush on Expand, but Expand's too smart for that. They say, not today, Jose. They back away.
Like it. I like it. Definitely, we have been seeing a lot of mistakes coming in from Expand, but probably because this is day number 3, they don't want to do the same mistake they have done for 2 days in a row, so they back off away from the fight instead of being sandwiched between the team of Rankings as well as AV Radicals. So that's a really good, smart decision coming in from the Expand. Now, here's the thing. If Rankings knows this information, will they actually continue the job that was taken out for the team of Expand? They're going in for the rooftop again. AV Radicals still maintain at the bottom. Somehow, they still haven't managed to budge anyone from both sides of the team. But shots coming through from the other side. There's a little bit of long-range shot. On the other side, we have the team of Homeboys fighting off with another team.
Yep. Flash up top. Spade has got the LMG in hand. BO, the vehicle's gonna blow up. Up on fire. BO has the AC-80. Can return fire. Spade could be punished here. It's all about the setup by Team Flash. How do they want to flank around Team Homeboys? BO is there, finds those 2 players. But as you can see, Woodpeckers in the hands of Aleph as well as Spade. 2 versus 1. BO needs some backup.
Let's see. The little thing.
Go Portal!
Oh, the portal comes in. Now 2v1 situation. Gonna actually try to do a little bit of tease inside the ice wall. They also flank on the left side. They're gonna corner it out.
Nice.
Alif comes in. This is gonna be all angle coming
One
through
more.
to cover it out. Yambing comes through to fight with Jumbal. 2v1 situation, and Jumbal will be taken out as well. Finally gets 2 players from the Homeboys, but they still survive with 2 more players to go. They try to fight with another player from the Flash. Instead, they lose their teammates as well.
Absolutely. They went out there on the
Oh.
hunt, and they are now the ones who are hunted. Illustrados Fuegos approaching from the back. The Go Portal eventually turning against Homeboys, but Illustrados do not want to play with fire. They want to survive for the next circle, and they pull away from that battle as well. Looks like Homeboys will have a chance to survive into the next safe zone.
Hopefully, and it seems that another fight coming in with the team of PocoStar with Expand. Now Raz goes in from the flag, 18 goes on the left side. This is going to corner in between PocoStar as well as Expand. Too Fast will be taken out. On the other note, Expand still survived with X-Roy, who managed to skirt away from the situation.
Let's see if or not X-Roy will be able to get to a revival platform to bring the full squad right back in, because the guy's too broke. Finds a coin machine, but that's only going to give him 200. Has got enough money now to buy back 1 player. Vending machine right in front of him. X-Roy wants to purchase a insurance for his squad by bringing back 1 team member before he goes for the revival platform just outside of Bhima Sakti Strip. This is a good plan. If he pulls it off, Team Expand will be right back in business.
Hopefully so. Now the zone closes in at the center of the map. We got the team of Rivers Red just right the corner. Will be actually meeting off. Homeboys been shut down, eliminated by the Ilustrados Fuegos. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fight that we actually anticipated on AV Radicals meeting off with the team of Rankings. The job was given off to Expand, and they actually didn't successfully manage to take him down. Instead, Ranking was the one who managed to shut down AV Radicals. Now, Flash been shot out. Artemis been spotted out. On the other note here, Ranking, Esports going in for the long rotation, edges of the zone for their own safety.
Updates on Expand as well. They managed to get Axel brought back in to back X-Roy up. So this deadly duo should be able to get the job done to play the game of revival. Now Axel and X-Roy, I believe they are together on a revival platform, so we can expect the Malaysian squad to be back in here to rock it. Looking at the fact that Homeboys has been kicked out, we now have 2 Malaysian squads still in the run. Reverse Red, on the other hand, should be able to gatekeep Ilustrados Fuegos alongside Team Flash, or will they start to skirmish first and give Ilustrados the advantage? Time can tell, and we are about to reach that moment.
Agree, definitely. Let's see. The Team Flash spotted
Oh,
out
what a
Rivers
scam.
Red. Oh no. the safe
Oh,
zone.
what a scan! Come on! Illustrados gets a double binoculars. They manage to scan out the full squad of Reverse Red, and they manage to scan out the full squad of Team Flash. They know exactly what to expect, and they say, "Not today, bro!" And they are going for a long rotation into the circle. You gotta love R1 for that information play.
Agreed, definitely. Amazing job by the team of IJ for that information taking as well as response-wise. When it comes to IJ, I was looking forward to even more success, and hopefully day number 3 will give them a miracle. Now Flash meeting on with the Rivers Red. Artemis right behind, gonna give a back up, going in for the ice wall. Nameless been spotted out already, been taken out, but on the note, Yambin looking for a strategy.
Ooh.
Artemis been shut down. Now left with 2 more players to go. Exposy getting traded off as well. Now coming in for the long range shot. Yambin move away from a fight. Reavers Red still holding their position. Now going in for Sming. Saming hiding off. Grenade been thrown out inside the ice wall. Doesn't see it, but Saming runs away for dear life. Will Yambin allow it? Shots coming through 1 shot, 2 shot, but somehow Saming still survive it out. Zone is eating him as alive as well, but in the meantime, Yambin running in away. Gonna go in for the dash. Grenade comes through! And Bio with the snipe shuts down the last man standing.
Fantastic play thus far by the Vietnamese squad. 11 eliminations already. Team Flash, though, now have to deal with Toda and their snipes as they try to gatekeep these boys from getting into this next zone. The circle's already on the move, and the hurt is on. Artemis down on the ground. Toda playing a great work at making good use of that opportunity. They already had the safe zone and nobody else were there to disturb their play just yet. But they just got scanned out by the full team of JV Esports on the opposite side. But Poco will keep JV busy first.
Expand, taken out. Unfortunately, too fast. Wasn't able to actually back things up. Try to do a little bit of Trogan shot there. On the other note, moves back away, knowing for a fact Poco is right behind him. Illustrado comes in for the backup as well to make things even worse for the team of Xpan. Cobra been spotted out as well. Push away. There's a lot of separation coming in from the team at Span itself. JV Esport comes along, and this is going to be a little bit of sandwich from all of the angles for the team of Xpan.
Movement's not solid enough for Xpan, and now Illustrado's way goes. That long rotation to avoid 2 squads finally brings them into a situation where they can vulture on Xpan and take PE Sports out of the equation as well. PE barely got into an engagement earlier on. 1 to vulture on the players of Xpan. At least the remaining ones. Axel gets tagged up from the back. Don't Cry on pursuit with the charge buster. Makes one final corner. Finds the player and an extra point for the squad.
Nicely done. Such a sad situation for the Xpan though. But on the note, PE Sports now gonna actually continue the journey to fight with the team of Illustrados Wegos. Found one. And we seen Zed, the team of Illustrados Wegos, only left with Ramil, trying to survive at the outside zone, haven't been spotted out, so probably he might be able to actually survive it out just a little bit longer. On the other note, PE Sport making their way into the safe zone, will be meeting off with the Poco Star. Looking at it, Toda still maintain a really good high positioning for themselves. They don't need to worry much for the safe zone.
PE Sports, instant elimination onto Cougar, the CQC specialist of JV. So that's going to nerf them up close and personal. But you still have Protete there backing up their sniper limit. Toda victory, didn't expect that. Jacket just shows up out of nowhere with the Drogon. Noki manages to pull one back by dropping Jacket down on the ground. Noki with the charge buster. But can he get one more for Team Toda? It's just all out chaos with the maze of blue walls laid out. Noki eaten up, but RK is out instead as Raja finds the final player.
Nicely done by Toda. Beautiful flanking. Great, massive, amazing job. But Xpan being taken out by the team of PE Sport. On the note, they will be able to actually hold their position. Not to worry much because they already cleared out every single obstacle in their way. On the note, JV Sport left with Argus trying to make his way. On the note, Flash! Yamin takes down Shot Up straight away for his own kill points. So there's going to be one more play to go for the JV.
13 eliminations already for Team Flash. Vietnam's looking super strong today. Poco Stars on the opposite side. The Indonesians trying to chase for the #1 spot. But the fact of the matter is JV Esports still alive and kicking out there. Albeit it's this August. But he's going to try to play all of the placement points that he can get away. Once again, this team has qualified for the finals just on day 1's plays. They don't really need to hustle, but here they are still making their way into the final circle.
Agreed, definitely. PE Sport gonna go in for Toda's fight already. LBT throws a little bit of that shots. Doesn't manage. Now LBT doesn't waste too much time. Goes to go in for a fight. Zen will be taken out by Don't Cry. Now 3 more plays to go. Zen will be clear out 2v1 situation. Flash on the left side. PE managed to actually get another one. Toda left with one more play to go. Noki as the survivor takes down another player from the Poco Star. But can he get another one? Poco Star will be spotted out. Doesn't even realize it. Toki will be going in for the backstab. One shot, two shot. Doesn't manage to do so with a charge buster. Oh, such a waste opportunity. But nevertheless, this is going to be a little bit safe spot for himself.
Yeah, this is a massive round for Toda. 13 eliminations already, but Noki has to remain surviving in here. Ramiel backs away. A sliver of health found by Shin. Team Flash still raking in the eliminations. Poco Stars with two more players. Charge buster doesn't find the connection just yet. But Nero, like shooting fish in a barrel. He's got the grenade launcher. He just needs a good open window, but all of these glue walls just stopping him. Don't cry, smashing down the glue walls. JV Esports bites the dust, all thanks to Poco Raz, and Nero just can't find an opening for the rest of his team.
Now going into the building, looking for the last player from the team of Toda. B-Spot overlooking on the side. Raz managed to maintain a good positioning, but he's all alone. Left with one more team to go. Poco Star will be taken out of the way, and making the first booyah goes to the one and only P Esports.
The phenomenal performance continues for Vietnam P Esports. Day 1, they pick up 74 points. Day 2, a massive 130. And they start off with yet another booyah on day number 3, the final day of play for the play-ins. Let's see if or not P Esports can keep this up. Even if they don't, I believe they have definitely qualified for the finals with this sort of performance.
Agreed, definitely amazing job by P